Good morning and welcome to the Monday Morning Challenge. I'm Roger Love from Roger Love Speaks. This is another edition, another week is under the way. You are out getting ready to make another week happen and make it happen. But I'm here today to talk to you about shutting it down. Focus. Sometimes we're doing a little too much. We're doing some of this, some of that. Last week I talked to you about having the spirit of discernment, knowing what to do and right to do, what situation. This week we're going to talk about focus. Get your laser focus looking right at what you really want in life. Many of us hate Monday. Yeah, I said hate because we despise Monday and our job because we don't like the situation we're in, but we're afraid to change, or we're doing too much because we can't get focused. Some of you just got to, as the kids say, turn it up this weekend. Stop turning it up. I challenge you to turn up the work and focus on what it is that you want. If you want that promotion, focus in on it. Find out what it is you need to do. Get up early, meditate, pray, begin to exercise, clear your mind. The main thing that we got to really do to help us to shut it down is to change the people, places, and things that we do or are around. Sometimes we got to change those things because we got to make sacrifices. When you decide to make sacrifices and change, that's when you're going to get laser focused in on what you want, be able to see right through. Right now, in one of my groups with the People Forum, we're talking about laser focus and being focused, and I'm so glad, so thankful for that, Walter Bond, that we're doing the focus thing this month because it's helping me to get in and get focused. And sometimes, you know, when I was doing too much, I was doing some of this, some of that, my wife would tell me, Rod, you're giving me too much, shut it down. You're giving me too much. When she tell me you're giving me too much, I know I need to shut it down, tone it down, because it always happens. But you know what? That keeps me in line. It keeps me having some accountability to when I need to shut it down and focus on one thing. And sometimes you do. Sometimes right now I'm focused on one thing. I'm focused on really getting this book out and also making sure that I get some motivation out to you on Monday. Well, my challenge to you today is to shut it down, what it is that you want, and begin to be laser focused in on what you want. Because if you don't focus on what you want, you're going to keep doing it and keep doing it, and that window of opportunity will not be there. It's going to close because you're not focused and you're doing entirely too much. Slow down. Sometimes you got to focus in on what you want. Give up some sacrifices. Change the group of people that you hang out with. I talked about that. Change your 5 people that you hang out with if it's not getting you to where you want. If you're not where the money is. Right now, you got to find a way to get yourself to greatness. I'm just telling you these things right now. Get focused. Shut it down. Decide what it is that you want. Roger Love from Roger Love Speaks. This is another week of the Monday Morning Challenge. My challenge to you is to shut it down, figure out what it is that you want, get focused, and remember, don't be good, be great, but you gotta be great because nothing else pays. See you.
When the mood is mellow, when the roses are thrown, M&M's are yellow, when the light bulbs around my mirror don't flicker. Everybody gets a nice autograph picture, one for you and one for your sister, who had to work tonight but is an avid listener. Every song's a favorite song and mics don't feedback. All the reviewers say you need to go and see.
Hey, I know we just talked about, you know, shutting it down and being laser focused. I'm just here to give you a lot of tips, and I want you to be able to go to my website and check me out at www.rogerlovespeaks.com. You can check me out there. You can also check me out on this video and many others on my YouTube channel at Roger Love, and you can also find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Hey, remember, like I said again, nothing else pays. Be great, because guess what? That's the only option you have out here, or you can accept failure. And I don't want you to fail. I want you to be great. I'll see you.